Hi guys, welcome to part 25 and what I'm definitely confidently sure will be the final part of Life is Strange.
You know it was your birthday last
Even
week.
if it goes over.
This was my real father's
Oh
gift.
wow, so we're going through some
I wanted to
stills.
have it.
Yep, just double checking I actually did hit the record button, because I kind of think, hang on, did the record button actually activate?
Of course it's cool. This
Oh
song fucking rules.
well.
Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Maybe, is this like reminding us of our choices?
Mm. I do believe it changes depending on what you do.
After all these years feels like destiny. If this is destiny,
It
let's
seems all focused around Chloe and you.
Yeah.
epic. I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. Raw and rough. It's
Wow.
Max, you saved
Oh
my
no!
life.
Thomas is very unhappy.
Oh
No,
god, there he is!
Thomas!
Thomas was very unhappy, he was frozen in the midst of time and space.
What an unfortunate circumstance, said Thomas.
Yes, Chloe. That's okay.
Oh jeez.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Oh, this is when we were doing Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear.
The race is See you soon.
I already know what I'm going to do for the episode when we were back in the classroom. We're going to have the thumbnail as the first episode's thumbnail. It's going to be good. Oh shit.
Let's call it a draw.
But yeah, what do you think?
Ass off when I get
I don't know what I'm gonna think, because we haven't got to the end yet.
Yeah.
I can't draw an opinion without context.
No. It is just like
Whoa.
your thoughts on this subject that matter. We'll stay here for a couple of minutes.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Ew. No thanks.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Well, yeah, well, we didn't choose it, so it would have changed.
Oh, like I am? Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
It's alright. Yeah, but that. Yeah, I think that's.
Makes me ill, but not until I see it first.
It's hard to keep up. Oh, there's us back in time. Shouldn't have been at the start.
I'm so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Oh, jeez.
Weird.
Oh god, not this timeline.
Yeah, I'm walking straight past this timeline.
I'm glad we.
Yeah, that was hooey.
Sure. You look so
Nope.
badass.
Yeah,
Nope,
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 I'm
nope,
no.
nope.
You're bad.
Oh, here we go. We're
Yeah,
back.
I decided to nope the hell out of that timeline.
I'm just.
Yeah, that was a tough. That was bad.
You sound high, but
Ah,
Kate wasn't the first. All those
yeah, the dark room.
victims.
It's quite a nice reminder of what we've come from, and how it got here.
Yeah.
Rachel. Oh, Rachel, no.
Oh, we can have a better look, can we?
Chloe.
I think she's buried in like a bin bag or something, can't you see it?
So how do we know it was her?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I
Uh,
love you so much.
How did we find where her grave was again? I'm forgetting.
I can't remember.
Oh well.
Coordinates, I think, we found them.
Yeah, but why were the coordinates?
Come on now.
Like, you know, we've had a D&D weekend since then, like, my mind,
Yeah.
my mind was on that over the weekend, not Life is Strange.
Yeah.
There we go, we're back in reality.
Jesus Christ.
Max,
That was a trip.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something. Chloe. I must have passed out. Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
What, destroy the universe?
That night
How horrible flashbacks.
was so horrible.
Oh god, Nam. Hang on, this is how the game started, wasn't it? In this exact clothes.
Yep.
So it was a vision of the future for sure.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction. Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. and you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did, except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Carter.
Time Master, new name.
Oh god, new title. Someone needs to leave here in the comments like a compiled list of all the titles that Max has had in this playthrough. Like,
Oh, jeez.
Max,
like I will pin that comment if someone does that.
this is the only way. I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
If I could
Oh, that's
turn
the
back
butterfly on the bucket we took in the bathroom on the 1st
Mhm.
episode.
You
If I could find a way.
change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to fuck that. No, no way. You
Oh,
are
so
my
I was
number
right.
one
Mmm.
that matters to me.
So it
I
was
know.
saving Chloe that caused the storm.
You proved that over
Yeah.
and over again.
Your time powers.
You deserve it.
So,
You
wait,
are the
so
vortex.
what is the choice? Save Chloe and let the town die,
Look
or
what she
save
had
the
to
town
go
and let Chloe die?
through.
Mmm.
Because I'm sorry, that's a really easy choice for me.
You gonna just straight up kill her?
Yes, I'm not gonna murder thousands of people who live in this town for one person. I'm sorry.
See, I'm gonna try the other option just because I want to find out.
Let me guess, when you played through, you also let her die.
Yeah, I let her die the first time.
Yeah, well, sorry, look, sorry to anyone who played this game and you chose to save Chloe, okay? I'm not judging you. I'm just saying you're wrong.
Look at what's happening.
Look, okay.
Oh,
Well,
it's the
okay,
evil
I'm
choice, isn't it?
I'm not, it's the selfish choice in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's easier, it's harder, maybe it's a harder choice if you liked Chloe. But I think I made
Yeah.
it very clear across this whole playthrough. I don't like Chloe.
But isn't the prequel about Chloe? Maybe your thoughts might
Yeah,
change on
I
that.
think you play as Chloe in the prequel.
Hmm. Which I'm sure will turn up on our channel at some point. So expect that in the future.
Always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice.
I can, quite easily.
You're the only one who can.
You're the only one who can.
Okay.
Well, the one.
So is this the big choice now? The big choice of the game? Sacrifice Chloe, sacrifice Arcadia Bay. Yeah, sorry, no, easy choice.
Max, it's time.
If I could turn back time.
I'm so sorry. I don't
Look,
want to do this.
There are so many people
I know,
across our time in this
but we
game
have to.
who
We
will
have to
die
save
if we don't
everybody.
do this.
Okay.
Kate will die.
Warren.
Warren will die. Brooke will die.
Okay.
Dana will die. Even Victoria will. I mean, but she was a bitch. Even she will
Being
die.
together this week.
Well, I suppose she's already dead, so it doesn't really matter. However, if we go back in
Hmm.
time and we let Chloe die, those events would never have happened. So Victoria will be alive again.
Chloe,
Kate will be
I
alive.
miss you so much.
It's the needs of the many.
Needs of
And
many
let's
outweigh
face
the needs
it.
of the few.
We spent this week with her and like our childhood together. It's what I mean.
I'll always
I'm sorry, Matt, but if it comes to the point which I have to save the world or you,
do it
you're
Yeah.
fucking dead, man.
Yeah, same for you, buddy. I'm very sorry to say it, but I value reality over you.
I'm so heartbroken. How could you say such a thing? I thought we had
I
something.
bet there is someone out there who's like, oh, saving Chloe is the obvious option. No, it's not.
I bet you there must be someone.
What kind of stupidity is that?
Well, some people are just selfish and only think of themselves. But I'm gonna pick it just because I want to know.
Yeah, I think I will, obviously, when I do another playthrough,
Mm-hmm.
I will pick to save Chloe, just to see the other ending.
Mm-hmm.
But in this, my official blind playthrough, where I'm making these decisions based on what I think I should do,
Mm-hmm.
I would save the town. I'm very sorry, but Chloe dies here, I'm afraid, guys. And this is the end for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. I do like how poetic it is that she gets shot 3 times in the series and she carries 3 bullets on her necklace. Nice
Well,
touch.
Does this count as the 4th time?
Count to 3.
No, it's the same time. Just you're revisiting it
If I
again.
wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
It all makes sense now, doesn't it?
I don't know
Yeah.
who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
We're about to experience a whole new history now.
Put that thing
Yeah.
down!
Don't ever tell me what
I mean, think how much has changed by the fact that Chloe's been around.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
And there she goes.
And I think the butterfly represents Chloe.
Yeah.
Mm.
The blue butterfly, the blue hair.
Mm. Rachel's the doe.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Chloe, but like, an entire town full of thousands of people versus you.
I'm surprised Nathan hasn't found us yet. And that's
I'm sure this is supposed to be really tear-jerking, and I imagine it would be if I cared more about Chloe. I'm
Good,
more,
you're not this bastard.
I'm more sad by the fact that Max is upset than the fact that Chloe's dead.
God. So, the changes.
Yep, so Chloe being saved was erased. David arrested Nathan for killing Chloe.
That must have been hard for David to
So
do.
what Warren's fight with Nathan never happened.
Hmm. He was convicted. Chloe's obviously.
Yeah. Jefferson was
Well,
arrested. We still got Jefferson
yeah,
arrested.
Yeah, we told on him.
Thomas never got his murder.
We went to comfort the
we
family.
went to comfort the family. We never snuck into the swimming pool with Chloe.
Cuddle with Teddy.
Yeah, we mourned Chloe's loss. Hanging out with Chloe never happened.
Makes me think though, do we still have the photos of that alternate reality?
Don't know.
Wow.
So the storm never happened now.
No. Hmm.
Was that a ghostly bird? Well, is Rachel's
I don't know.
spirit the doe and she's the bird? Or was that just the way the light was reflecting off that bird? I don't know.
I think it was just a light then. No more tornado.
Thing is though, does Max keep her power after the events of this game, or does she lose the power forever after this?
Well, maybe she has the power and just never uses it again. Oh look, just got the doe on the
Yeah,
necklace.
we appear to be wearing black, so I'm guessing that means we're going to Chloe's funeral.
All the birds are still alive, the whales. Like, think about how much would have died.
Yeah.
Like, not just people.
Yeah, the churchyard.
I believe
that looks like the back
yeah.
of Warren's head. There's the principal. There's Kate. That looks like
Yeah.
that looks like Joyce and David at the front.
Yeah, for this one, Kate and not obviously there for me. I'm pretty
Well,
sure
no,
she's very next to him.
In theory, even if Kate died, she would still be here. In theory, and I don't know if she is in the actual thing, but keep in mind,
Yeah.
Jefferson never would have kidnapped her because he got arrested. So in theory, she should logically be there.
I'm not sure.
She should be
Can't
alive in
remember.
the timeline because of
This was a few years ago.
Jefferson didn't kidnap her in this timeline. There's Dana.
Her video was still public though.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure. Like, do our choices affect who attends this funeral or not?
Maybe I think it's maybe our choices still remain, but like we still took actions to save Kate and all those kind of things. Just Chloe was absent from them.
Yeah. Well, there's Joyce being comforted by Kate. That's Warren.
Not to mention, I'm sure that somebody dying in school would probably put you off the thoughts of suicide.
Okay, so the fact that we're going to stand next to Warren, I'm guessing that basically means that the relationship with him was maintained, even though we reset the timeline.
Jeez.
There's Baldy McSlaphead, the town maker. There, Victoria even came to the funeral. There's Justin and Trevor, there's Dana. Doesn't look like Juliet came. I guess we didn't have much of a friendship with her. Same for Brooke. Doesn't look like Brooke came either. Or Elisa.
Jeez.
I feel bad for Joyce, man. She lost her husband and then she lost her daughter.
Must be very hard. But saying that, it was just...
There's Frank.
Of course he showed up. Pompadour! Oh yeah. It's tough, isn't it? There she is.
There's the butterfly. No, I've really enjoyed this series. I'm glad we did it for the channel.
I'm glad I could convince you.
Maybe we'll revisit this game one day and make different choices.
Maybe.
But I think what's important now, obviously, this is the end of Max's story. It's been confirmed by the developers. She will not be in Life is Strange 2.
Well, even if she is, she's not going to be playable.
No,
she is
it's been it's been confirmed she won't even appear in the game.
Well.
So yeah, this is the end. It's been a ride. I'll say that.
Sure has. It's been a long episode as well. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, but this has been a great story. I've loved it. It's been a hell of a ride. It's been an emotional ride. But yeah, I guess now we've got to the end of episode 5. I guess we can give final thoughts on the whole thing.
Yeah, it's just wow. The game, it's beautiful, really. Like,
It is a beautiful game. I just kind of feel now this sense of I don't know. I just feel this sense of loss that we're not going to see these characters again.
yeah.
I kind of feel like, even though I get what the developers have said, Max's story's over and we need to focus on new characters. I get that. But my problem now comes purely from the fact that I feel like there is so much more we could do with this character.
Maybe. There could be other stuff that Max did. Maybe they're just keeping the whole, Max being in the game at some point a secret.
Maybe. They might do that, but honestly it kind of just feels like... And this was a great story, and I'm really glad I got to experience it, but it also comes with the drawback of it has to have an end.
All good stories must come to an end.
I wish the Pokemon series learned that. Like, hey Ash, still 10? Still not a Pokemon Master after, 200 episodes? Way more than 200, I'm gonna guess. I think it's probably in the thousands by now, I'm gonna be honest. Pokemon's had like 20 seasons, so I would imagine the episodes are in the thousands by now. But,
episodes of Pokemon. There are... No. It's not giving me the answer I wanted. I don't know.
Yeah, had a great time with this game. Really, really did. And, I think games like this, episodic games of choice, I've always liked games like this, and definitely I can say now, look for the prequel on this channel. Probably not anytime soon. I think there are other games we want to cover first.
Indeed.
But definitely look for the prequel to appear on this channel, and then the sequel. I think we'll do the prequel, probably because the sequel's not even out yet, but I think we'll do the prequel before we cover the sequel.
Yeah, there'll probably be like points to it. Just to answer your question, 1,073 episodes across 19 seasons.
Jesus Christ! And I think the 20th season of Pokemon is the Sun and Moon anime, so.
Yeah, hot diggity damn. Oh, it feels nice to bring the story to an end.
It does, but it's kind of like. It was so good. I wish there was more.
Yeah, but at least we got like. The thing with like the media, with films and things like that, is that we can't personally envelop ourselves with the characters. And this we chose how our story went.
Yeah,
really.
I'm actually very satisfied with the ending as well. Like, I mean, I read before we started Life is Strange that it was a great series, but the ending was terrible. I kind of don't think it's a terrible ending, but I can see why people would think it was a terrible ending. Because let's be honest here, by killing Chloe. We essentially have erased everything we did in episode 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5, and you know, pretty much everything we've done. We erased it. So we technically made most of our playthrough pointless. But I don't really kind of see that because you know it still happened in alternate realities. I mean, we're just repairing damage we inflicted. But I can see why people would be disappointed by the ending.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure about the other ending. But I don't know. I imagine that's not a happy ending. But this does not feel like a happy ending either. I don't know. But this doesn't feel like a sad ending either. Because at the end, even though, you know, Chloe's dead, we see the butterfly land on the casket, the funeral casket. Max still smiles. So this kind of feels more like a bittersweet ending than a happy or a sad one.
Well, they were saying like, what was it with Samuel? He was saying like spirit animals and things like that. So you know, I guess it's kind of living on through like there must be some kind of second part to their stories, and I guess that's probably what it means.
Maybe, but I don't know why the blue butterfly would exist then before Chloe was dead. Because if that's a spirit animal.
Well, I don't know. Well, I guess she was already dead. Like she was literally like the butterfly turned up at the point where she was going to die.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, it's kind of sad because I know, obviously, there's a prequel and it focuses on Chloe, so I guess we will see more of Rachel Amber when she was alive in the prequel. So I guess we'll get more answers there. I mean, I don't know if you've played the prequel, Michael. I know I haven't.
I haven't, no.
Obviously, I haven't, so...
I'm going to be going in blind.
So, obviously, eventually we'll get around to doing the prequel, but... I think this series was well worth the time to do it, and obviously we're doing this straight after we finished Project Ozone, which still actually, by the time of recording this, we still haven't even fully uploaded the final episodes of Project Ozone.
I know, right?
But because this is such a story-driven game, we wanted to get it all recorded close together, so we could, you know, keep the story fresh in our minds.
Exactly.
So next time you join us. You might be joining us in a more fantasy setting, shall we say?
Yeah.
In a certain land. I don't want to give too much away. A world many of you might have travelled in.
Yes.
Trying to think of any other clues we can give without giving it away. A land that might be a lot more fun if you have mods on it.
It's Minecraft again, guys.
It's Minecraft again. No, but okay. I think by saying mods, I've given it away. So thank you very much for joining us for Life is Strange, guys. We very much appreciate it. And
thank you for the Life is Strange, guys. Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the game. It was a brilliant game. Definitely enjoyed it. But let's have a look at our choices. Let's quickly cover our choices over. So most people actually did decide to save Arcadia Bay and kill Chloe.
No, most people decided to save Chloe.
No, most people decided to.
Oh no, decided to sacrifice her. Yeah.
So what happened next? David got a scar during the fight. Yep, that happened.
So he could have avoided damage.
David didn't kill Jefferson. We did save the trucker. We didn't save Evan. Well, I didn't see him. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't see him.
We did save Elisa. We did save the fisherman.
Technically, we saved him anyway. So.
Okay. Most people didn't change Joyce's mind, but we did.
Ah.
We told the truth about Rachel to Frank. Most people did kiss Warren.
Yeah, I guess everybody realized he does deserve it.
Yep. So there you go. This is the end of the story, guys.
And the title screen's back to normal.
Yep, and there are the 5 episodes: Chrysalis, Out of Time, Chaos Theory, Dark Room, and Polarized.
Right, let's start over.
So thank you guys for joining us, and because I think I've already given it away, the next time you see us, you will join us in the land of Skyrim. So we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Farewell, folks.